Welcome back and happy Tuesday. A pretty nice day across the Peace region. A few more clouds than we were expecting and a little bit windier, but nonetheless, we actually have a little bit of snow in the forecast. Not so much for the Peace region, but we'll get to that in a minute. Winds right now, it's pretty gusty out of the west, 35 kilometers per hour. We're seeing those wind gusts hit 46 kilometers per hour, and that's pretty much what it's going to stay like for the rest of the evening. Average temperatures, they have not changed since we left here yesterday. The barometer, it has 101.3 kilopascals for tomorrow. Let's have a look around the region, and a nice warm day in the Peace region. 20 degrees is a daytime high in Dawson Creek. Look what it was in 1971. That is pretty warm for May 13th. Chetwynd also reaching 20 degrees as a daytime high. They missed their record by 7. As far as Fort St. John goes, plus 19. And in Fort Nelson, plus 14 degrees. And it's hard to believe they're calling for some wet snow tomorrow in Fort Nelson. As far as the regional forecast goes, some rain in Spirit River. Temperatures really cool off tomorrow. 14 with a mix of sun and cloud in Grand Prairie. Really cools off in Tumbler Ridge near the Rocky Mountains. 7 degrees with some rain as well. A chance of showers in Chetwynd. A little bit warmer than Tumbler Ridge. 11 degrees. And then in Hudson's Hope, cloudy with some rain, 9. And there's that wet snow we're talking about in the morning in Fort Nelson. Daytime high of 12 degrees, and then we could look for some showers later on. And good news, that should clear out some of the smoke that people in Fort Nelson have been experiencing from the fires north of them. Let's take a look at the Fort St. John 5-day, shall we? And cloudy skies in the overnight hours. 7 degrees is a low, and then tomorrow only getting to about half of what Fort St. John got to today in 10 degrees. There is a chance of showers tomorrow, a 60% chance in the morning and a 60% chance at night. But look at the low. It's the first time we've seen lows in negative numbers, -1 in the overnight hours on Wednesday into Thursday. Thursday's looking fairly nice with a mix of sun and cloud, 14 degrees. Those clouds really cloud over on Friday with a high of 16. And a pretty nice day on Saturday to start the weekend, a high of 19 degrees. As far as Dawson Creek goes, a little bit clearer in the overnight hours than Fort St. John and a little bit warmer. 7 degrees is an overnight low. And then tomorrow we get at least into double digits with a high of 11 degrees. Chance of showers in the morning, about a 70% chance of that. A little bit of wind, about 40 kilometers per hour as far as the gusts go. And then a chance of showers tomorrow evening. Thursday, we're looking at a high of 14 degrees with a mix of sun and cloud. Cloudy all day Wednesday with a high of 16, low down to 6. And then Saturday, a mix of sun, cloud with a high of 19 degrees. So warm temperatures coming back for the weekend with a high of 7. Edmonton, a chance of rain tomorrow, 19 degrees. Certainly rain in Calgary at 17. A mix of sun and cloud for most of the day in Prince George, but they should see some morning showers as well. Let me get out of the way there. A high of 14 degrees. And the sun returns to Prince Rupert. They're looking at 11 with a mix of sun and cloud. And then on the coast, chance of showers, mix of sun and cloud, high of 16 in Vancouver. As we head to break, here's a look at the national weather forecast. Stay tuned. I'll be right back with sports.